Hello and welcome everybody to another evening of pork-based pugilistics. I am here, Chris, in the driving seat for once, joined by ADB. How are you doing, ADB?
What is up, everybody? I'm doing fantastic. How about you?
I am excited for today's match. I'm nervous of it because I've not been in the driving seat of a match in quite a long time. Certainly not a match that's actively going out. Well, it's not live, but we're recording it as live. Today we've got Seifer and Herpderp. They're going to be kicking off on the map Ice Flow.
Yeah, I mean, we have a backup recording, so it's fine anyway.
We have contingency plans on top of contingency plans. Seifer is kicking off with Medic, Para, Sapper, and Herpderp has Para, Sapper, Para, Gunner.
Interesting. We're gonna go to Ice Flow, which means it's a map where you just gotta hit harder than an opponent, and Cypher is going for a medic while Herpderp isn't. And that gives an advantage to Cypher, I guess, in a way, but also medic could be useful in other maps, so especially considering we have two close range maps as map 2 and 3 as well.
Yeah, I can understand bringing a medic on a map like this because it is a very poison-heavy map due to the poison water.
Hmm.
It feels a bit
Which
odd.
brings me to say maybe you could have gone not first.
Yeah. I think it's just a case of everyone just getting used to the new meta. That we have medics now that can heal, rather than spending all the time just pumping out tranquilizers.
Yeah.
Of course, saying that,
And
here
also,
comes a medic throwing out a tranquilizer.
yeah, and I don't think it's a good idea to stand close to that guy, because my idea of body blocking is that it makes sense if the pig you are controlling is more important than the one you're body blocking. And the moment the medic throws out the only tranquilizer he has, I don't think he is that important anymore. And also, you're standing next to a para, which will just destroy you if you start next to him.
Yeah. And it's a para in an area of the map where there's a lot of poison water there, which can also be a complication. Now we see Seifer's para.
Interesting. I thought he was gonna go for the minefield, but no, he's just gonna have to throw the bazooka from next to the minefield.
Oh, this is a very dangerous position to put yourself in.
And also not even poisoning him. Sorry for the stuttering if you see any, because it's been a problem connecting the two players together to begin with, and this is also ice flow, which causes more lag. So
We've got lag, we've got more lag, but we have got fun times, adventure, and plenty of porky pain. It looks like that para is. Oh no, maybe
oh,
not. Oh no.
that's a disconnection. The camera moving for that mine just made the game puke.
And we are back. Hopefully now with a little more stability. Hopefully this turn will hold out.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to complete this match, but we'll just have to hope.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay, I was afraid of this camera angle again.
It's an odd angle to go for it. I thought he would have put him in the minefield, but just seems to be focusing on the poison. Ooh, really cutting it fine with his TNT, but should be able to get that out in time.
Oh, nice direction to go as well, because he could have gone next to the quote-unquote safe water, but decided to not go for it. I understand it's very hard for the players to focus with this.
We might be getting a bit of a bunching up here.
It was, and now it's Cypher's. Yeah, it's gonna be Cypher's.
Seifer's doing the same.
Yeah, objective. I was gonna say to just make it the same and just throw 3 or potentially even 4 pigs over there.
Ooh, that's some nasty turning.
Yeah, he's gonna have to take a choose.
Be careful.
See, it seems good, but it might be too far. Oh my god, a double 34 just in time, just enough to not fall into the water. Whew.
It's very dangerous games here, folks. We're living on the edge.
Literally living on the edge of this connection the entire time, and I am assuming that's going to be impossible for either of the player to even think about throwing a shrapnel.
Well,
Oh, that's a tough decision to make for Herpderp. He's gonna have to just maximize the damage by throwing this mine out here.
try and find
And
some of the
now he
target.
should have enough time to go for a TNT, but he goes for a shrapnel. I guess I was proven wrong, and he manages to get a 70. I don't know how, to be honest.
Brief stutter there. Lots of water damage as well. Oh! Doesn't get the skip on him, but will get an extra bit of damage there.
But I think that is enough damage that he can be okay with that. I think, despite Seifer going first, that's an advantage for Herpderp right there. Oh, but he has 2 pigs on very close to skip range, so Seifer can set up one of them with a mine for sure, assuming he has the lineups in front of him, so he knows that this gunner is next. And then, yeah, TNT on the sapper that just threw the shrapnel, and it looks like we might have a good reply turn by Seifer.
This is some very brutal playing, but hell, it's a lot of fun to watch.
Let's see. That's gonna be another poison pig for Herpderp as well. So, this is the kind of game where it's the most important thing is whoever gets the first skip to start the chain. And Herpderp has the chance to do something about that 4 HP gunner with this para, although the para is very far away.
He's doing his best to get there. He's running like all hell to get there. He's not going to have a chance to do much else, I don't think.
No, I don't think he has a chance to do that either. I think the safest choice for me would have to be hitting the paratrooper. Ooh. Yeah, that one. Because he could get a kill with a little bit of luck with the water. No. Okay, maybe so this guy's on 6. And wait. Okay, yeah, Seifer skipped a turn because one of his pigs died before he got one. If I am not mistaken, and that means that Herpderp is going to skip now. Seifer gets the heal. Yeah, the medic is proving to be the right choice right now.
Especially now, as I said earlier, we're in a period where the medics can actually heal. They're being used for healing and not just for tranquilizers.
Well, they can heal themselves and not... Oh!
Oh, this could be dangerous. Oh no! Oh dear! Oh no!
Incredibly, Seifer stepped on a slippery tile and not only failed to get the shot, but also blocked his next turn by placing it right in the middle of the bunch up. That is a complicated situation for Seifer now.
Well, he looks like he's going to be willing to risk damage onto that medic.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets the skip, that's still worth it, but it's a very good bazooka, not bazooka, but very good jetpack to set them up, and I think he's 1 HP away from the skip.
Oh.
No, wait.
Oh no. Oh, where are we? Oh no. Well, he's got the skip. Can he get anything else?
No. Is he next? No, he is not, because it's the turn of the guy who skipped. And now Herpderp can go there and just wreak havoc on the thing.
Yep.
But why is he doing like that? Why is he doing it like that? Why from the right? I do it from the left, so you can hit your pig as well. He did, but that was risky.
Well, he's got it.
Oh, and didn't get no damage on jet ski. It would have been very nice to set him up for a skip. So this is how important that turn was, because killing Muski while he still had... I mean, oh, okay, 1 jetpack. I thought he had more. It's very important in this meta where every pig is pretty decent and there's no like overpowered ones or too weak ones. It's very important to keep track of whoever has already spent their most important resources and who hasn't. Because if you kill one that still has stuff, like a jetpack or still has shrapnels or TNTs, it's important.
A bit extra damage onto his other pig there. Not that much, but still. I think Seifer still has control on this, but I don't think it's done. I still think there might be a way back for Herpderp.
Yeah.
It's getting close. It's getting very close to the line for him, though.
I think there's been another disconnection because he's not moving.
Oh, no. There we go.
Yes, it was a desync. Herpderp said that he did this. Okay, that's a bit too much, though.
Ooh, don't fall asleep now, for goodness sake.
Yeah. Oh, wait!
Oh.
If he places himself in a good way, he could damage the paratrooper and set him up for a skip, too.
Oh! Ooh, getting
That's
audio from
perfect.
from
That
their
is
words.
perfect.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
don't fall in!
He does!
Oh, no!
But that's another... That's more damage to the medic.
Oh, no!
And that could be another skip. Wait, no. That's
It's,
barely
what's
enough.
going on?
Wow. What a chain reaction. Another massive damage turn for Herpderp. I think we're still kind of even, but it's now 2 turns that Herpderp has dealt incredible damage to Seifer.
He's not going down without a fight. Even if the plan's not happening.
I don't even think that self-killing the sapper was the original idea either, because he told me he wanted to go to 15 during the desync, so he tried to do that again. He went to 9, and at that point he was forced to self-kill.
Well, you got to appreciate the ingenuity of what they were trying to do.
Okay, this is pretty important too, because it's a spin, but I don't think it's enough for a skip, yeah. Another 15, exactly.
Ooh.
And he is next, so it's gonna be another self-elimination.
It's another self-destruct.
And I think, if done correctly... Oh god, this guy still has 3 jetpacks!
Oh, man.
I don't think he has enough time to use more than 2 or even 1, to be honest.
I think he'd be pushing it too. I think he's only got 1 clean one.
Okay, yeah, he has enough time for a second one. And now, Bazooka,
Ooh.
yourself, and if you tick the para as well, the game is over.
Oh, could he do it though? Oh, he's
Yes,
shooting
he did!
up.
Yes, he did, and I think... No, the red
Oh.
para dies first. If the other one had died first, it would have been more damage to Seifer.
He doesn't quite get it, but even still.
And now... Oh, yeah, but the medic can heal himself. My bad, I forgot about that. So it's still 2 quite low picks for Seifer against a full HP... Almost full HP para for Herpderp.
Yeah, full HP power still has his
All of his jetpacks. Because he skipped the first one to the tranquilizer, and in the second one he just used a bazooka.
Use the healing grenade! Use the healing grenade! You're not gonna have time!
And also, run away!
Healing grenade!
Oh, he's just using it on himself. Okay. I like Seifer's idea, though. He stood kinda close. Herpderp has to move, but with this playing conditions, it's a hard turn, regardless of what you're doing. Oh my god, the blimp.
I'm on a slight delay, everyone, so I saw that a second later.
Okay, so let's see. It's second jetpack. I don't think it's enough if you throw a bazooka now. He should... Okay.
Oh, are you really gonna? No? Okay. Bazooka.
I mean, it honestly makes sense, because...
Oh!
Oh, wait.
No!
This changes things. This changes things, because now Seifer can maybe try... Oh my god. He's gonna have to try to go for a draw, I think, because I don't think there's anything else you can do. He's gonna have to tiptoe his way around the water in a way that doesn't kill him.
It's either going to have to be a draw, or they're going to have to hope that they get a very, very, very good shrapnel.
Oh, he's gonna go for it.
Oh, here we go.
He's gonna go for the regular shrapnel. I think that's enough to tick himself as well with that distance.
Oh.
He got just the 50.
Ooh.
It's not gonna be enough.
Isn't there, but still.
Herpderp takes it. I think, honestly, the best shot was to go for the draw, because if you go for shrapnel at close distance, you're on 2 HP, meaning that if you get a 70 on yourself, you also explode, and you would have thrown Herpderp at a longer distance, and maybe you could have killed him with water. I think the draw was the safest option there.
Well, there we have it. Game 1 goes to Herpderp in spectacular fashion. I'm just... Wow. Okay, well, I have nothing else to say.
It took ridiculous connection issues to make Ice Flow, to have a close one on Ice Flow. That's all I'm saying.
Any case, everyone, we'll be back in just a moment, so keep it hanging.
Did you?
Oh, are
Connect?
you ready for me to connect?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were ready.
I just loaded a save state, and that's it. You just needed to reconnect.
I forget you can load save states on this one.
What a screenshot, by the way.
What's he doing to that duck?
Wait a minute, I gotta see this. Come on now, please.
I'll send it to you, don't worry about it.
What's he doing to the duck? What's he
Put it in
doing? No!
What happened to the duck?
That
Oh
is
no, the duck.
incredible. That is incredible.
And now we get to round 2. Now we're going to be moving on to Morning Glory. I have a soft spot for this map. I know that the selection of maps here today are a little bit for some people, but I like where we're going with this. How do you feel about this ADV?
I mean, I don't dislike this map. It's just that it's a combination of 3 maps that are either too quick or very straightforward, and you know, it doesn't make it for a good combo, in my opinion. But regardless, we have Mission 4, Morning Glory, and Herpderp is going to go first with a couple.
Yeah, the loadouts for this one are going to be Seifer with Medic, Sapper, Parrot, Gunner, and Herpderp is going to have Medic, Grenadier, Parrot, Sapper, Scout. Herpderp is leading...
So that puts Seifer as having the couple in map 3, I'm gonna guess. And Herpderp, as he he told us himself, he's out of sappers with this one. So if somehow Seifer can turn this around, he's gonna have a big advantage going into map 3. So this is the one that really counts, if you know what I mean.
Yes, this is going to be... Both players are going to be going absolutely hog wild, if I could be so bold as to say, to try and either keep themselves in or put this to rest. Herpderp is going a little bit more damage heavy, it feels. But right now, he's just trying to figure out...
Just check the difference between this one and Ice Flow, by the way.
It feels just so smoother. Of course, I don't want to jinx it, because knowing my luck, after saying that, we'll have like 10 crushes in a row.
Yeah, we had a bit of frame freezes as soon as we said that, but...
In any case, a classic moment to kick us off. Don't hit the ground.
No!
Oh no! As soon as I say that, it happened. Oh no! Oh dear!
Herpderp turning and jiggling around with his medic too much, and the trank shoots on the ground.
Yeah. Again, like I said earlier, I'm seeing this on a slight delay, so I just said don't hit the ground immediately thereafter it hits the ground. So
I don't like this choice by Seifer. I get that he might have been taken off guard from the miss.
Ooh, here we go. I think we've got another disconnect. Here we go. Hold on to your hats, folks. Okay, and we're back, folks.
Yes. Unfortunately, as I suspected, Herpderp hit the trank on his screen. It was another desync, So that means we're restarting the whole thing again.
From the top, hopefully no more problems. It's
Hopefully, because again, it's very hard to guess what is a legit mistake and what is a desync
yeah.
with this set. Because again, the way netplay works, we see what the first player sees, and in this case, it's Seifer, and that's another freeze.
Oh no.
If they need input, no. Okay, we're going. All right, third time's the charm, I guess.
I was just about to say that it was about at this moment, the first time round, we said, "Oh, isn't it great? It's all moving so much smoothly." Oh no, we best not say that because we'll jinx it and we'll have 10 crashes in a row.
Yeah, and that's already 2, and that's desync message, and we got a hit finally, yay!
Hey!
Yeah, apologize for how this game is being played, but that's basically the only way we could make it work, and I understand that, of course, this is influencing the play style of both Seifer and Herpderp. But yeah, considering this is well, a relatively important match, if you look at that,
Ooh.
like the lag actually helped. With that
Oh,
cluster.
wow. In the water he goes. Poison skip range.
Because these two in Group A are actually sitting on a very relatively safe spot. They have both been defeated only by Revan so far, and they have all wins except for the match with Revan. So this is very likely to be a match that decides who gets in second place in this group.
Yeah.
But as 4 qualify from each group, it's still again relatively safe spot where we're starting from.
This is not a make or break match, thankfully. It's mostly playing for fun, but of course, how these matches go could influence things later. But at least we have that to be thankful for.
So I mean, Herpderp is definitely in front after that cluster.
Whoop.
Oh my god, that jetpack.
And another
See,
one.
this is one of the things that I feel like are influenced by the fact of the playing conditions, because that to me was a clear just do a jetpack perfectly and then go for 3 head jumps because he's on 23. But instead, Herpderp just decided to go for 2 jetpacks to make it safer.
Oh, and a 21 on the other guy. Yeah, the lag would have made head jumping very difficult. Not impossible, but difficult, and all things being equal, I don't think either player is going to risk anything quite like that, given the lag and such.
Maybe. I don't think head jump is going to be influenced by lag that much, honestly. But at the same time, I feel like it's just, you know, being overly safe in a situation like this. It makes sense.
See what they do
So
with the
Seifer's gonna have to
CMC.
deal a lot of damage to come back from this, and it looks like he's got a good setup with a TNT and some water.
He places it down.
Simple 20 on the mine on the other guy.
Let's see how much water damage this one gets. Away he goes.
One thing that we didn't get to mention, because of all the Trank shenanigans, is that I don't feel, again, that is a good idea to body block for Herpderp while doing the Trank.
Yeah. Of course, there's also the argument that going first with a medic these days, you really don't need to do a MOMA.
No, you don't need it all, in my opinion, because if you... Okay, so, let's go technical terminology for a second. MOMA is tranking while also body blocking. So, tranquilizing is fine, but body blocking while doing that, if you only have one trank and you're shooting it at the enemy, is not a good idea, because you're gonna cut yourself many turns where you can hit the other medic. That's basically the gist of it. But you can't hit him because your pig is standing right next to him. So you're just making making it harder for yourself to kill the medic that still has a tranquilizer.
Gonna try with the air burst. Trying to get into a defensible position as well. Ooh, this could be a nice one. That seems to be 60. It's hard to tell with the drop.
Yeah, while the bar says Herpderp is in front, and also Herpderp is not going for poison on this guy, which I feel like would have been a good move, if anything, because the medic is still in play, but is on the other side of the map.
It's on the other side of the map, and I think that medic would more likely to just handle things on that side of the map rather than spending an entire turn getting to the other side of it.
Yeah, you could have thrown a medicine ball, I guess, but you know, the great play would have been to just poison while staying close to that gunner. So if he threw a medicine ball, it would have been a heal for Herpderp as well. But that is a killer move right there from Seifer. Set up the Grenadier, destroys the crate with the mines, which is very important, if anything, for the fact that Herpderp did not get it, and just deals enough damage to kill the Grenadier.
It takes him out.
And now it's medic against medic, 4v4, and the problem for Herpderp is that he's not the one who still has the trank.
He's going to be trying and possibly rely on a lot more body blocks to try and keep the medic in it, but not sure what else he can really do. He may try and just stand next to that gunner and just do a rifle burst.
Yeah, right now it's this is the good move, I feel like, because you can't kill the medic in this turn, obviously. So you might as well just go somewhere else, heal your pig, and then go for a 30.
Yeah. It's a safe turn, a reliable turn. Let's see what Seifer's now going to do now that their medic is up and about.
Who's he going to trank? That's the question.
I think that now's this point that Seifer's going to be looking at the turn order. See what the best choice will be. Ooh.
Let's see. I mean, assuming that the tranquilizer happens and Snowski gets the move, this is the best choice.
Yeah.
Because the Grenadier's dead. Oh,
you're
maybe
going for the medic?
That's a mistake for me. That's a mistake for me, because now Herpderp can just destroy that sapper.
Yeah. Can destroy the sapper, could possibly even get the medic into a bunch-up position. No, but he has only got the Warden. Jetpack, though.
He only has the lag to fight for that. He doesn't go for the bunch-up. But now the bazooka has to go to the sapper. Absolutely, 100%.
I was going to say he was going to get the body block there on that medic, but no. Yes, it does look like he's getting there.
Ooh, and that is perfect.
Away it goes. And away he goes.
Right in the middle of the water, Snowski will choose the wrong way to go, and that is 104 HP gone for Seifer.
Snowski would have done a lot better had he been a jet ski.
It's very ironic to me that so far the only two mistakes that either player has done is who to go for the trank. Or, well, in the case of Herpderp, how to go for it.
May just be a little bit of muscle memory. You see the medic, you know you've got a medic, you got the tranks. Moment time, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just a wrong choice for Seifer. Yeah, you went for the heal on that sapper. You know that you need to protect him if considering he's next. So this might not be over though, because I think the scout is very low, very low. I think he's on 3.
Be a good time to throw out poison. Poison, self-destruct.
Yeah. I don't know though, because Seifer's medic is still in play. I don't think he's gonna die this turn, especially after this mine.
Doesn't have many targets.
It's all a matter of choice for Herpderp. He needs to
Could he go for
work around the medic.
Yeah, he's going shotgun. Can try and get a 50.
Okay, now he's in poison range. The problem is that Seifer doesn't have Oh wait, no. My bad. Yes. He's in poison range. But also the medic's going to skip that. It is very close right now for me.
It's still very much to play for. It could be one player just makes the one wrong mistake that could easily swing it around at this point.
Seifer still has 2 very healthy gunners.
But there's a lot of body blocking on this side.
My god, this is a risky shot.
I think that medic's going. I think Seifer
Medic is going, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it might be just long enough to... It only hits the grey medic, and it's
Down
a
it goes.
24 on the red medic, which dies because of this.
Yeah, this was a hell of a risk. Just given the position and everything. And now you can safely throw out a poison.
Yeah, just put a timer on one of the 2 gunners. And also position yourself in a way that you can't be head jumped. That is important, that is crucial. That's gonna be 1 extra turn for Seifer. So it needs to be done.
He has the high ground now.
Has the high ground for sure. Now Seifer's gonna probably try. Or, actually, no, that's a good idea to just go away.
Yeah.
It's gonna force the scout to move. And expose himself in the process.
And plus, the simple fact is that even if that scout doesn't expose himself, so to speak, madam, he's not going to have many good shots. It's going to take him a long time to get in a position where he can fire off a sniper shot.
Remember that the scout in the new meta doesn't even have the grenade launcher.
Yep.
He only has grenades.
And he's going to be very slow.
That's it. That's a tough shot right there.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought he was going to get a tick. But no.
Still gets the skip. That's a
So
very
it's a
healthy
2...
gunner. Oh,
yeah,
bloody hell.
2v4.
It's 2v4. The gunners in this meta now, they're very beefy, they're very strong.
I don't know about this move. Placing yourself in the middle of this island is... Oh, wait, no, he's body blocking.
He's body blocking,
Okay.
but the medic can do 45 damage a turn with the rifle burst. If he so chooses.
So it's not that dangerous if you're on that island, because it can't move you that much. I think that's a good move, actually, now that I think about it. Spreads the damage a little bit, and the Herpderp, the para is
The
next.
Herpderp. New class unlocked, the Herpderp.
Yeah, that's gonna be a Easter egg in Larkcore.
The Herpderp.
So yeah, this could be either a kill with the minefield or
Just-
nothing.
Or pushes him closer to nothing.
Yeah. Very nice idea from Seifer to place himself there. If you hit me, you're likely not gonna get the skip. If you don't hit me, you don't hit me. So Seifer is slowly clawing this back, protecting his gunner by placing himself next to the guy who just took a turn. The problem, I feel like... Oh wait, no, it's a 4v2, so Jetski is likely to have another turn before Schnitzel.
Yeah. They do still have the scout on the other side.
Oh my god, it froze the very frame before the mortar hit the ground just to let us appreciate that
58.
shot.
Oh, this
Herpderp is
is
crushing under the pressure right now, and that is
a very
a
risky
50
idea.
on the gunner. Oh, but a 50 on the medic too, because he was
Very
at 68.
reckless, very reckless.
Yeah, this is slowly going towards Seifer right
Yeah.
now. It's all a matter of optimizing turns, and Herpderp will not be able to do anything about
Yeah.
It's the scout next, and with the 53 gunner locked, because you can't shoot him, he will just kamikaze. You just gotta poison the gunner. It's the best thing you can do, and you somehow gotta not hit your teammate.
It's getting very close to this. I think that it might be Seifer's game to win at this moment.
I think unless okay. I was gonna say, unless Herpderp hits the incredible poison of just hitting the red guy, it's probably Seifer's game now. Although this guy is still in danger of poison of being skipped, even more than usual now. I would have just gone for a self-mortar, honest. But then it would be that other guy. I don't know. Probably the best move would have been to go to 15 with the water.
This has to hit in order.
And it does. With a 70, that was not necessary, but still. But that's the problem now. Killing him makes him move. And it's gonna give Herpderp the chance to throw a Hail Mary, Shrapnel, or TNT plus water to just reopen this game.
This is really getting down to the wire now.
I don't know about this move. It's gonna place him on the tree. No self-damage, please. Oh, no!
Oh, no!
The TNT was even very good, so if Herpderp had not hit himself, this game would have still been open.
I think that seals it. Because now all he has to do is just... He could just lightly whistle in the direction of that scout and he's going down.
Yeah. Herpderp would have just had to find the line of sight with the gunner on 43, make him skip, and then kill this guy next turn.
Yeah.
But Seifer is...
trying to find a good position.
hiding?
Ooh.
What?
The wanting to avoid poison?
Is he confident that that Herpderp does not have a line of sight? Because I think he does.
He should do. This position.
Oh, there's a tree in front, but I think he sees him. Yes!
Oh.
If Herpderp can hit the shot, he can win the game!
Here we go, folks.
And I think that's a hit!
Here we go! And it flies!
No!
Oh no! The best shot!
Just barely hit the ground!
Defeated by a pixel.
Literally defeated by a pixel. Oh my god, what? Wow.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Seifer flexing on him with this. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This match switched winner 4 times in the last 3
what are you doing? Stop screwing around.
Yeah, you don't even need to do this. Just hit the damn shot.
Don't muck about. You might fail.
And that is
There we go.
game 3 for you, everybody. What a crazy ending on Morning Glory. Again, if Herpderp had not hit his sapper, he would all... And Seifer had not hidden in the next turn. All Herpderp needed to do was hit that shot. The gunner on 43 would have skipped. And then next turn, there was a 19 HP other gunner that could have either skipped or been killed with a grenade.
Yep.
What a crazy ending, but we're going to game 3, everybody.
Yep. Game 3, everybody. Hold on to your horses, because we're going to Bombtown, baby. Back in a mo. And now it is time for round 3 as we head to Bombtown. Probably one of my least favourite maps ever. But this is going to be a hell of a finale. It's all to play for. Both players are one apiece right now. How are you feeling right now, ADB?
Yeah, that was very good on the second map, and Bombtown is... It's not like it's a crazy good map, but it's one of those maps that it's just close range with a twist. So it can't be good.
It can be good, but personally, I have a nasty habit of being a bit of a a bit of a mine magnet. So we'll see how it goes for the players today. Hopefully that won't happen with either of
A
them.
lot of people complain about that problem. By the way, I said at the start of map 2 that Seifer would have the couple in this map. I was wrong because I miscounted the medics. He only has a grenadier now, which makes the game a little bit more balanced, even though he goes first.
In the case, the grenadier will be going first. He's a locked eyes on his first target.
So again, despite the very weird circumstances of this match so far, I want to remind again that this is likely to decide who will take second place in Group A, and that is, you know, not amazingly important because they both qualify anyway, but it does make you get a little bit of a better matchup in the quarterfinals.
Come on to the medic to go.
Ooh.
Up into the air. Any water, any mines? No.
Okay, so I was gonna say, with the way Seifer was going, I thought for a second that he had actually a setup for that mine kill right there, but either he failed it or he just didn't have one. I'm making it up, and he just threw a very good shrapnel cluster. I mean,
So you're a miscalculation, but either way, it was a nice swap of damage going that way. Looks like we're going to get some tranquilizer going out. So
To a
some
gunner.
Moha.
Amoga.
Amoga. Amogus? Oh no!
No.
Don't. There's some real sussy packers round here.
Damn.
Now we're gonna see what.
You gotta lend me some of your voices sometime.
Lend me your voice. I require your third decibels. Anyway, potentially typical kickoff point for the para here. A quick jetpack out. Just gonna go out with the rocket launcher for extra damage. Hopefully knock them up to about 70 damage taken.
I didn't see the lineup for both of the players past the medic and grenadier, so
Well, for a reminder for anyone that else might have missed it, Seifer is bringing Grenadier, Para, Gunner, Gunner, Scout, and Herpderp is bringing Medic, Para, Scout, Gunner, Gunner.
and also bringing a heart attack right there.
Oh, bloody hell, I wasn't looking. I was too busy looking at the lineup. I was getting flashbacks.
My entire life flashed before my eyes.
That
My entire Hogs of War career flashed before my eyes.
The checkerboard pattern doesn't mean a picnic, it means explosions.
Wouldn't it be funny if we could switch that for a white and red checkered instead of that? So it's just, oh, picnic, no, boom.
Or it replaces it with the texture from Playpen or something.
That would be even more scary.
Oh, this is a... Oh, okay. Oh, they're just going in there for stuff. I was just thinking there, why the hell would you fire that from there?
Yeah, that was a nice bunch up by Herpderp, but unfortunately this gunner was moving next, so he got to move away. And it's a door-to-door fight right now in here.
He's taking it onto the mean streets of Bomb Town. He's going to try and get it over to that scout.
Let's see, that's a little long. I think the lag helped a little bit there
It's
with
40.
the detonation.
45.
Yeah. So it's pretty even on the surface because one high priority pig, a grenadier and a medic, a scout for each, and two gunners for both, which is the most interesting part. I guess it's because they were not very fit for other maps, so they just splatter them on the third one.
It's kind of amazing, though, that with the changes to the heavy, to the gunner, they're now at a point where they're almost essential in some cases, rather than this thing just throw out as a, well, I've got some space free, I might as well.
Yeah, we got some people arguing that now the gunner is better than the sapper.
Let's see what Herpderp can do with his. That was a nice poison turn we just had.
Very nice poison. He tried to go for a double, but he had to stop himself to not get one of his pick. How was that a 10 on himself there?
Ooh.
Oh, the Grenadier's down, but he dealt a total of 31 damage on his own paratrooper. That's not going to be fun.
There goes the poison barrel, the most important barrel of all. Oh no!
What the,
He's fallen over again!
what the hell? What did that hit?
I don't know anymore. That's the second time I've done a commentary on this map and one of the barrels has landed stupid.
I know it happens when you play someone. It happened while practicing on upstream. For me, the first time, I was not expecting that, and most importantly, I was not expecting the artillery being hit sound effect to play when that happens. That was like out of nowhere.
You just get a bonk noise.
Yeah, and also that was a very lucky place to hit an air burst for Herpderp, because he hit just under the building, under the roof, and that made all the fragments spawn and explode immediately, which dealt extra damage.
He's going to look to try and take out the medic, I think. Or at the very least get them
and
over.
Also the stairs.
You have to walk down now.
The gunner on top is, how the hell do I get down now?
You're going to have to get me a ladder.
Now Seifer is shooting in the middle, aiming to hit a little bit more for the para because the medic was on 15. Got about the same damage, but now medic and grenadier are both gone. It's now a fist fight.
Time for some real pork-based pugilistics. There's still some poison, I think, knocking about to be had.
Oh.
Ooh.
And that is not a hit. Oh, to be fair, the angle was wrong. You could say that the lag has played a part in that, but... Oh, that was also very risky. I thought he was going to fall off the building as well. I sounded Irish for a second there. Fall off the building.
Fall off the building. Don't want to be falling off the building when you're playing Hogs of War.
Okay, so it's very much a fist fight, and by the looks of it, Seifer is winning it by having all of his pigs on this side. Where is Herpderp Scout?
He's still on the other side, I think.
Okay, so it's a 4v4, but Seifer has all of the pigs on his side, while Herpderp is has 2 pigs on.
He's gonna keep trying to find that scout.
On the avant-garde, as you say.
Looking for him.
Although it's more like on the behind guard, honestly.
The rear guard.
Oh, I didn't know that word existed.
It does. The rear guard. That was a very slow homing missile, but still did what it needed to do.
Countered by Herpderp with a 3-second poison throw. Oh! Almost hit 2.
Oh, well.
For the double? No.
Oh! No.
Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, the thing about this map is that you have to be careful about where you place every time, because the town, like the town part of the map, is going to be flooded with barrels. Coming down like 1 every 2 turns or something, but you have to be careful. And Mooski is in poison skip range right now. So, again, a bit too far.
Desperately trying to do as much damage as he can do to that scout.
I think Herpderp is in front right now, just because Seifer hasn't managed to set up good poison skips so far.
He's having a bit of a potter around, he's checking his targets. But for now, he is just going to try and do some more damage into that scout.
Yeah. Oh no!
44. Oh, 57.
The sideways barrel has exploded. It is now sad time.
The local landmarks now just destroyed. The tourism's going to dry up.
Yeah.
Guess we know who the real monsters are. Let's see how he's going to do. Is he going to try and... No, he's not.
I think he's going to try to poison while staying inside the building, although I don't understand why, so yeah, it's better just do that.
Yeah.
And if he feels like it, he can just make the poison keep rolling and try to hit just the grey para.
I was thinking that he was just going to try and throw it from inside and just hope that the hitbox from the poison would be enough to get to him, but felt a bit of a risk. But at least gets the poison off.
The bar says that Seifer still has more health, although I feel like Herpderp is doing more damage. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing it wrong.
I think it's just that how many? No, they're both on 4 apiece, I think.
Oh, there is one poison pig for... Oh, yeah, you just poisoned them. My bad.
So what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Herpderp? You going to try and get a poison
Getting the scout?
Oh, just going for the scout.
That checks out with Herpderp. He hates poisoning. Very good shot.
Oh, lovely.
And also setting up with the barrel. Although, Husky's just on 35, so you don't even need the barrel. Oh, I like this move. I think he's gonna just place the gunner right next to the barrel as well. Never mind.
Nope. There
He's
he goes.
just going for the good old skip, because he's on 65, so that means a bazooka will put him in that dangerous area.
Off it goes.
Now, Herpderp can technically snipe the 45 HP gunner and he will get a skip now. Okay, no, he's not. It's not the scout next, but that still makes sense, I think, right?
Ooh, I don't know. I might be a little bit too early to try and get that skip. Not 100%
Maybe I'm
sure.
counting the turns wrong.
Not 100% sure.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Husky survives.
It feels
Yeah,
a
it
lot
was
less
too early.
husky now.
Husky survives, and I think Herpderp was also trying to get the barrel to
Yeah.
damage the 5 HP gunner to prevent the skip, but he failed in both tasks.
I think he might still have a turn to get rid of that gunner. Not 100% sure.
Also, he could have... Oh, wait! The scout is next. He's on 36. If Seifer kills him now, it goes right to the skip.
Oh, let's see what he can do.
And not only that, but Seifer also saves his gunner, which is in skip range.
Away he goes.
But that is not enough.
Only 19 left.
So yeah, with a damaged scout, you might as well just accept your skip, make Seifer skip too, and that's a draw,
Functionally nothing.
so to speak.
Normal service.
I do like the idea, though. I do like the idea of positioning himself up here is gonna make it harder for Seifer to poison him. He's also on 17. He's a dangerous number.
Down he goes.
So we have 2 skipping gunners, 2 scouts that are very low, and the game is still very much open.
It's really going to come down to the wire. They were saying that here we are, no one's got anything left, everyone's going to be running on fumes, so it is really just starting to turn into a bit of a brawl.
Look at the bar. I think it was just slightly more red, but that's about it.
Yeah. I think a lot of the red comes down to the fact that you have Seifer's power there, still almost totally healthy.
This is crucial. This is crucial now because Seifer needs to get this poison without hitting his own. I feel like if he hits both, it's a gigantic opportunity for Herpderp because Seifer already has a poisoned pig. Herpderp does not.
He's doing his best to try and get it set up.
Oh, that's perfect.
Ooh.
Despite the lag, the grenade rolls the right way. Wait, never mind.
No, he
I
got
think-
both. I was certain, yeah. Because for a second there, because it lagged at just the moment it happened, and just thought it was like a glitch in the audio. But no, both have been poisoned.
Yeah. No, I think I was just looking at whether the 15 would come out of the red pig, but I feel like I just missed it.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that was enough to... Oh, wait, no, it didn't hit him.
Yeah, it did. It vaporized him.
Yeah, no, I mean the poison. This guy's fine.
Isn't he? Is he?
Yeah, he's on 130 still.
Is he? Hold still,
Yeah,
let me see.
We just got played by the gunner, which was already poisoned, being in
Oh.
front of the shot of the camera.
We've been bamboozled. What is this chicanery?
Yeah. We both got tricked by that, but look, he's fine.
It's fine, gonna get that skip, most likely.
There's something so funny about freezing it right before it hits.
It adds extra sense of weight to the impact.
Yeah, but that was massive for Seifer. It's now a 2v2. I think fairly high HP gunner for Herpderp and 17 HP scout against this guy who's 61 and poisoned. Yeah, 110. And the paratrooper's still full.
Yeah.
So Herpderp is slightly behind and needs some misses.
He's really getting close to the wire. But of course, you've got to remember that given the new loadouts, that para is going to become increasingly less effective the later we get into this. But there goes the scout.
Now, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking one guy, just a gunner against these two, technically is more effective for Herpderp. I think it's good that the scout died, because he was on 17, and I think the best thing he could have done was just try to poison the farther away guys. And do you agree with this? Like, is it better to just fight this with just the gunner?
I think that it allows Herpderp to control the game a lot more because he has.
Look at that
Whoa.
one! That is a psychological hit to Seifer, because he was in front, but now it's telling him, if you want to play the long-range game, I am armed for it.
Yeah. Oh, make sure there's no mines. Make sure there's no mines. There's a mine. Look out! No.
Okay, so he's just getting closer to make sure he hits, but I don't think
It's
that's
a-
a good idea.
He's trying to control the tempo of the game. I don't think he should be bringing this pig over here. Because at worst,
How much is the...
I think this brings him down to like 80 or something.
He's on 70. And how much is Noski on? 61. So yes, this is the right move for Herpderp.
Yeah.
Try to hit him. Oh, but that's way too short.
Ooh.
That's way too short. But still, now this guy gets to skip range because Herpderp has a rocket launcher.
It's really going to come down to the wire. Watch out for the
Very smart by
landmines.
Seifer. Very smart by Seifer. He uses the same tile to remember where the mine was from the previous turn. What's he gonna do now? Oh, he's gonna
He's gonna have to. Oh no, he's getting to the pistol, so that will
close the distance.
circumvent some of the body block. But
Huh. Okay, so if Herpderp plays it right, he should have just enough health to survive this.
oh, why? Oh, okay. Oh,
Because look, now it's a hit! A 34! He's on 43, so it's gonna be needing a bit more damage. What do you do if you're Seifer now?
you just.
Your gunner is dead, so...
I really don't know.
Yes, this is a
Yeah.
good idea. Run away. Run away.
Oh, mines.
Oh, but no, don't drop below 40. Now Herpderp can win it. So Herpderp's bet is just to have, yes, go
Hide
make
somewhere.
the shot harder.
Get some cover.
Too many bazookas. The problem for Seifer, if he nails this shot, his guy is automatically skipping, and that is a favor to Herpderp right there.
And it goes. So it's going to be a skip.
That's perfect for Herpderp. He has 2 turns to hit a 40 on that paratrooper right now.
And he still has his rocket launcher.
I don't think there's a line of sight for the rocket launcher, though. This is just a nerves moment because you can be the best player you can, you will not be. It will not be easy for you to take this shot.
Here we
That
go.
is too short. But it does something. He has another shot.
And he does get
He
the
needs
skip.
to hit a 27 to finish the game and win it.
Does have time to get himself into better position as well. Just make sure you don't hit any landmines, for God's sake.
He's going for the rocket launcher.
The very difficult
That
weapon.
seems like a hit.
It goes.
And it is.
And then we see it. There we go. Really coming
Boy,
down
oh boy.
to the wire.
Yeah, I think this game showed us that Seifer is still, in my opinion, missing a little bit of experience in decision making, which ultimately led to losing both the first one and no. Yeah, I mean, he won on the second one, but he also made mistakes there. So the point is, yes, that is the thing. I think this one is where the mistake was bigger because I would have not gone to the other side to attack directly because you just created that opportunity.
Yeah, I think Seifer played fantastically well. Got to really take my hat off to them. They did very well with this one. I just think, like you say, it's a couple mistakes here and there. I don't think that taking it to a close range game was really the right option here. But nonetheless, they played very, very well. And just a couple decisions, slight decisions here and there, it could easily have just been 2-1 to them or even just a flat 2-2.
Yeah, absolutely not my intention to undermine the fact that they played very well. This is a point in the game. This is Hogs War League. This is a point in the game where very tiny details can make a difference in the result. This was a fantastic best of 3 overall, despite the fact that we really, really had a hard time getting it going. It's just a pleasure to commentate these games.
Yep, it was a great set of matches. I hope you all enjoyed it out there in listener land. Be sure to like, favourite, subscribe, and do all the YouTubey stuff that YouTube wants you to do. For more Hogs of War, fun and frivolity, like, subscribe, etc., etc. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye!
Bye!